Usually I only do like a half year favorite and then the yearly favorite, but I don't know why, but I feel like sharing quarterly favorites. I don't want to do season favorites because I'm not seasonal makeup thingy, but I am focus thing. I don't know if that makes sense. I just had the idea of doing quarterly favorites and I thought it might be a cool thing. And I'm not doing like, in every category. No, 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 no. I wanted to mention a maximum of 10 products. And well, for this video, I have 8 favorites and 2 products that I really disliked. So let's head into these. Let's start with the favorites of this quarter, and honestly, it's definitely the Rare Beauty contours. I like these new contours. I do want to say so that it's not a contour. They are definitely not contour colors. They're way too warm, at least for me, but I do like them. I am wearing Gentle and Solace. I can wear both. This is a bit darker and I would say a tad bit warmer than Gentle, but they work. Today I'm wearing Gentle. I don't know if you can tell because I have a warmer powder bronzer on top, but I love the formula. They're not as pigmented as the blushes, but still very pigmented. Talking about blush, definitely, and still a favorite, I just cannot stop using this, is the face gloss from Huda Beauty, from the, what was it called? The frosty, the icy nude line, yeah, with the icy nude palette. I love this blush so, so much. It gives this frostbitten, rosy cheek tint to it. It is a beautiful color. It's thin, but it's kind of there. It's buildable, but you can wear it sheer. I adore this product so, so much. A discovery that I made thanks to the Twilight collection of this year, to the new moon, is that I love the lip pencils from ColourPop. And of course, shortly after I bought the Twilight collection, I bought the Bear With Me or so, the Vault with 10 nude lip pencils. And I just have one here at my hand because I don't want to pick out the 10 that I have here in my cup holder. I just want to mention these as favorites because I love the lip pencil quality of these. I'm absolutely stunned, and if this keeps on growing on me as much, they will definitely defeat my Charlotte Tilbury lip liners as my favorite. In my last speed reviews, we talked about the Florasis Flawless Jade, no, not Flawless Jade, wait, the Gorgeous Peach Blossom powders. These are loose powders from Florasis that come in different shades. I have a pink one, a slightly yellowy one, translucent one, I have green, and I have purple. I love them all so, so much that they now get the spot here in the quarterly favorites. I can count the days on 2 hands on how many days I haven't used one of these. The more colorful ones I actually use only for the under eyes, and the translucent and the slightly yellowy tinted one I actually use on the face. Both work absolutely fine. This is the finest powder that I own. It's finer than any HD powder. It's an absolute dream to work with, and it makes, when you apply this and you then touch your skin, it feels like this super, super soft, velvety satin kind of fabric. I don't know how to describe this. It is such a special feeling on the skin, and I adore this powder, or these powders. Every shade works like magic on my face, and I'm very, very thankful that I discovered these. Thanks to Florasis, I want to mention that these were sent to me in PR for testing reasons, and I cannot stop using these. A fairly new product that I added not too long ago to my collection is the new Strobe cream from MAC. They came out with 2 new shades, and I already love, let me grab it, the Strobe cream in Pink Light. By the way, new packaging, finally, because this is so stiff, it's so hard to push out. And now they added Bronze Light and UV Light. And UV Light is basically purple. I don't know what it is, but I love purpley hued products on my face. It gives just a certain icy glow to my skin that I really, really like. And the strobe creams have been a favorite forever for myself, but this one in UV Light just, it deserves a spot here in the quarterly favorites just for that pretty new shade. And to show you, because I know that the questions will come, by the way, I still have some remaining liquid lipstick here. UV Light looks basically white. So there is nearly no color, and I applied a lot, and I'm not sure if you can even tell that there is a slight purpley tint to it. It is really, really soft. We're not talking about a purple blush color. We are really talking about a purple hue. I have two Isamaya products here in my favorites. Number one that I want to mention is the contour stick. The Rosewood contour stick. I don't know what exactly this is about the stick. I just can't stop. I tried this for my review for a couple days, 2 weeks or so in row, and I have to push myself to use anything else than this or the Rare Beauty contours. These are just what the past weeks and months have been my favorite contours. I'm just not satisfied with anything else in my collection right now than these two. Honestly, I want to have more of these. I want to have the full range of colors because they are so easy to use that I see myself also with the other shades. I am wearing the shade Rosewood, and let me very quick. Here's, by the way, an eyeshadow swatch. It's filming day today, but yeah, let's just do it here. It looks quite dark, to be honest, but it blends out into this very, very beautiful neutral contour shade. The other product from Isamaya that I want to mention is a surprise. Because, why is this a surprise? Quite easy, by the way. Let me just very quickly remove the contour because otherwise I know that I will have it smeared somewhere here at the side of my body. In my review of the new Isamaya Coraline, I said about this product that I am just not sure. Because on one hand, I think this is the most genius product ever to exist, while on the other hand, I think this is the most useless and annoying product that is made to exist. But I think I settled now my opinion, and it's a favorite. I mentioned it in the favorite side of this video, the face glaze. This is so unique. This is so different that I don't know how else I should describe this to you as unnecessarily necessary. I don't know if you can see my face glow as well. Some of it is highlighter, yes, but there are some glowy parts like here or the wet look here or on the chin. This is a look that not everybody wants to have. I am currently craving the look of having 6 hours of foundation wear combined with a workout. This wet looking skin, but I don't want to feel sticky. I don't want to feel unset foundation sticky, you know, because the face glaze is sticky. A bit much. It is sticky. I want to have this look of I have oily skin. I know this sounds so weird because I powder and I don't want to be everywhere oily. I just want to be oily in certain areas. The face glaze gives you exactly this look. I don't know how else I can describe this to you because this is nothing more than I think you can't even tell on my hand. It's nothing more than just a see-through gel. And the thing is that this gel is not even specifically colored. Can you see that it's just see-through? But it looks like a layer of latex. It is so interesting. It is sticky. I said it already a couple times now. And when I touch now here, the cheeks, the chin, the forehead, it is sticky, yes. I do not mind this because I like the way this looks and it works on top of powder. So I can completely control what kind of wetty, oily sweat glow I add to my face. Definitely a very polarizing product in my opinion. You either are all in it or you really hate it. I am all in for it. And last but not least, on the favorite side, the Lisa Eldridge Skin and Makeup Enhancing Mist. I always have so many different versions of something here, but setting spray, I always have just one open. I don't know why, but I think that's more than enough. When you over powder, sometimes you over powder and you can literally see the dullness on your face because everything, even your bronzer, your blush, everything is just covered because you over powdered. Maybe with a powder that claims to be translucent, but actually it gives a little bit of a white cast and you just feel meh, flat, weird. The Lisa Eldridge spray then, you spray it on and suddenly the magic happens because your face is still powdered, yes. But this melts the powder in. Your face will not feel powdered anymore, let me say that. It will feel a tad bit unpowdered, which can be nice too. But the finish that this spray left on your face is somewhere in between glowy and natural. Natural, I mean this just like your skin looks with a little bit of skincare. You applied your skincare in the morning, 5 to 6 hours have passed. That's how your face looks normally. It's there. It has a sheen because that's normal. It's because it's natural, but it's not glowy. And this is exactly this in-between look. I don't think that this prolongs the wear of my makeup. I don't see a big difference like I see, for example, with the ELLAGRAM Cosmetics matte setting spray or the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush spray or the Urban Decay All-Nighter. This is definitely just a spray to calm whatever you have on your face and to put everything together. This is, for sure, a potential repurchase for me. And now let's talk about the two products that not only are they not my favorites, but one actually is already decluttered and the other one will be decluttered. The first one is the Rare Beauty setting powder. Yeah, it's just called the setting powder. This is part of my focus box, so I will go over this product next week in the focus box video again, just to let you know. But I had it in my focus box with the goal of using this completely up. But the more I used it, the more I realized how much I do not like this powder. I don't know what it is because I used to love this. I think it was even a favorite at some point or very high up in my rankings. I realized while using this that this is a bad powder for me. I can neither use it on the under eye without it looking dry, nor can I use it on the face without it looking super dry. Something just is in there that my skin doesn't like, and in my focus box I kept on using this to set my eye primer and the concealer, the spot concealer that I apply before foundation, because I like to set it slightly down, but even that is cracking all the time. So yes, I still have it in the focus box, but once that is gone, it will be decluttered. And the other item is my Westman Atelier highlighter stick. They call it the Lit Up highlight stick, and it's also the shade Lit Up. Oh no, they're just called highlighting stick. It's a shade Lit Up. I always thought they were also called Lit Up. So what is the reason? This didn't stand in my drawer. This laid down like that, and I usually would make these stand up, but for some reason it got knocked over, probably while opening the drawer. It doesn't matter, but it was there, and then I thought one day, hey, let's apply the lid up, and then I took it, and do you know what happened? This happened, and I was like, what the fuck? Did something leak there? Maybe some of the liquid highlighter, something stored weird? No! This whole thing here was covered in molten purple sheen, and the lit up color is molten, and look how this looks. I have no freaking clue what happened here. But this stuff, it had a meltdown in my drawer. Everything was covered in sticky. There was even a puddle there. I had to remove everything, clean out all the other products too. I have no clue. And it's not that it's warm here, because let me look. 11 degrees Celsius. This is not warm, even in this small room. By the way, I have an AC now for me in my room because I work here and it gets so sticky. But that's not what I want to say. I don't know what exactly has happened, because I haven't used this in, I would say, at least a month or so. And then when I wanted to use this, I grabbed it, everything leaked, it had a meltdown. So I'm very sorry, I'm very disappointed, because the Perla highlighter in this formula is one of the few that I completely used up, and I was actually aiming on putting this in my focus box the next quarter of the year, but guess not. Now, of course, curious, what are your top 3 products in this first 3 months of the year 2025? Let me know down below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out any of the upcoming videos, and I'll see you soon.